Okay.
Stop your complaining and get to work on getting those autographed photos of Mickey and Rocket done. Mad Child will not wait forever.
She's back. She's back. Anyway. Happy Tuesday. So, we're currently 47 hours and 13 minutes in. I did not realize we broke that. But anyway, 47 hours. Oof. Still not halfway done. If the rumors are to be believed, roughly 200 hours of gameplay, we're not even halfway done. Hell, we're only a quarter of the way done. At level 6, which is halfway through. Skill, because max level is 12. So it's not too... Okay, turn-based mode just for safety purposes. And of course, air conditioners on. It's under 40 hours, and I think I'm halfway through. But I haven't even been to really... I was just got to the entrance to the Underdark way back, and I said, "Oh, I'm looking we're here a little too early," and I went back out, and I still haven't been back yet. I'm sure we'll be down there eventually, just not there right now. But anyway, characters: Gimpy, Wood Elf, Ranger, Rogue, level 5 Ranger, level 1 Rogue. Still looking at probably an end of being 8 Ranger, 4 Rogue. That's the plan currently, but I still need to go back through and look at what we can do with a Rogue at say level 6 or something like that. I don't know. I got to go look at stuff. But anyway, so is Gimpy. He is our fearless leader. Then we also have Shadowheart, our cleric. She is wielding this nice little the Blood of Lanthander, which we got yesterday, I believe. It's a nice little permanent light on it. Although, no, wait a minute, sorry, we put daylight on it to help us where we are, because that's a good thing, to have lots of light. Although it does have its own light source. Does sunbeam, Thander's light, sheds holy light in a 6-meter radius. Oh, that's why we're using daylight, because 6 meters isn't very far. But, anyway, it's still good to have. And then we also have Lae'zel. She is our tank. Currently AC 18, ability from her sword, the Sword of Justice, and she, of course, is a Battle Master, level 6 fighter, specializing in two-handed weapons. And we have Gale, Mr. Wizard. He's an evocation wizard, and his job is to blow stuff up. So, hey, welcome back. Remember to save often? I do, Hobo. I save all the time. So anyway, that's our cast of characters for the time being. Now, where are we? We are in a dark place. The ruined battlefield. It's very dark here, and if you get too far away from a light source, you start taking damage. So Gimpy is carrying a torch because these guys don't stick together very well. They don't stick together very well at all. And we have a daylight spell on Shadowheart. She's the primary light source, but we have Gimpy carrying on a torch because he gets a little too far away sometimes. Well, no, it's not that he gets too far away. They're slackers. Keep my drivers updated. They are, I think. Anyway. We got a long way to go before level 7. Let's see, we stopped here yesterday because, let's see. Oh, that's right, there's a big boss type mob over here, isn't there? Up in here is a big shambling mound. Up in... big boss thing. I don't know if we really want to fight it. He looks a little too big for us. With like 150-ish hit points or something. We might be able to kill it, but unfortunately we're low on magic, or at least healing magic specifically. She's got no heals left. All her spells are gone for healing purposes. She's our only healer, and I think we're running low on potions too, it looks like. I think Yuki's got 7. Yeah, we're low on healing potions. It's a very friendly place, the Spiridor. Very friendly. I think we'll keep moving. We'll avoid the boss for now.
Does this count as adventuring?
Okay, back to real time.
Time to press ahead.
Pressing ahead. Oh yeah, we're trying to get to some towers, right? But we have to go... No, we didn't have to go this way. We could have went through the Underdark. I'm not sure how we would have got to the Underdark, but, you know, whatever. I think it's a signpost.
This place for a warm bed and full stomach. Look no further. Welcome to the Last Light Inn. For a warm bed and full stomach, look no further.
Okay.
Welcome to the Last Light Inn.
This place is protected. You might find allies here or some supplies. So we'll go that way. Very friendly. An innocent kid playing hide and seek with Gimpy here, I thought. Oh yeah, that we played hide and seek with some kid and his parents yesterday. And then they tried to kill us.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Who are you?
Gimpy the Ranger, pleased to meet you. Someone lost in the dark, drawn to the light here. Who am I? Who the hells are you?
Just keep your hands where I can see them and follow me. Come. Jahira!
Jahira. There's a name from the past. This is once I wish people would simply say hello. Jahira, is it? Like I told your guard, I'm Gimpy the Ranger, and I assure you that none of this is necessary. Once you get out of this, you best sleep with one eye open, Drew.
Nervous? I've an inkling you've reason to be. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
For those who don't know who Jahira is, she's one of your companions from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Not a true soul, accept your fate. Rage against the vines. I am not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Because of this artifact, she'll just, Jahira, I work in mysterious ways. You'll just have to take my word for it. Sure, why not? We can trust her.
What in the hells is that thing?
Jahira, everything you know about the artifact so far has been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree. guess as good as mine. Everything we know.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Store the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Towers. I just want to cure for the priors at my head. Moonrise Towers is my only. I'm here on holiday. Tensions are my own.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
So, that's, wasn't expecting to see her here.
Our asses. This cursed gloom.
And the Harpers. This is an organization, again, from the first two games.
It's the dark.
What are they exactly? They're kind of good guys, I guess.
Also say it's a prime target.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I could take off your hands at no cost to myself. And yes, she does. Bard Force? Not Bard Force, the Harpers.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
Hey, a supply pack, so free food. Hey, we're not done talking yet, though.
if you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Okay, so stuff that we can sell. Crappy rings. Guess we should look to see what she has, huh? So, Shielded Devotion. Shield Bash. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock them prone unless they are succeeded at their saving throw. Shielded Devotion A. That is 10 healing. Heal yourself and increase your hit point maximum by 10 hit points. So that's not too bad. It's a good cleric thing. Incandescent Staff. Firebolt. Fireball. Main hand only. As a topple. How often do you get to use that stuff? Once per long rest. Fireball, that's, or Firebolt is normal cantrip. That's free Fireball every day. Hey, Crush, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Harpers are meddlers that cause nothing but problems for everyone. That's not true, Jeff. So how much is this shield anyway? Oh, hold on. We'll have clarify that. Arrow of Aberration Slain. 184 gold. 12 to 32 damage as piercing psychic. More piercing and more psychic damage. One arrow for 184 gold. Seems a little excessive, don't you think? Blacken is your dye, so more dyes for your clothing. Amulet of the Harpers. Advantage on wisdom saving throw checks. When you're about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take 1 damage from magic missiles, and it lasts until a long rest is done. That's a good one. Cinder Snap. Protection from missiles. Gloves of Balanced Hands. 2 weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Where do you do that? Pretty sure we do that with our offhands. Obsidian Laced Robe. Flaming Revenge. On a successful saving throw against a foe's spell, deal fire damage to them. The Mighty Cloth Armor Class. So 10 Armor Class. Full Strength. You gain full strength and increase your strength by a score of 2 to a maximum of 20. Unwavering Bolt. You cannot be pushed against your will, and you have an advantage on saving throws against being restrained. Technically better than Gimpy's armor, but not really what he needs. You're on T Scale Mail, so this is medium armor. Exotic material. Add your dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this armor does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. Ambusher gain +1 bonus to initiative rolls. So that's a good armor upgrade for Gimpy, because he gets to keep his dexterity modifier. So it's currently at what, 4? Almost 5? So that's it's a 3 increase. Grab that. How much money do we have? 4 grand. 4,800. Shade Clinger armor. 12 armor class. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on saving throws. Bark Skin. Forest Aegis. You are invested with the power of the meadows and woods of the land and have the effect of Bark Skin, increasing your armor class to 16. Advantage on Constitution saving throws. AC bonus dexterity is limited to 2, though. So, not quite as good. Because this is going to get him a 19 AC. Hat of Uninhibited Kashigo. Lay bare their weakness. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains +1 bonus to their spell save DC until the end of their turn. So that's a monk thing, usually. Defender Great Axe. Defensive attacks. When making your first attack of the round, you can reduce their weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your armor class and saving throws by 1. Yeah, it's a defender. Scrolls. More arrows. Cloak of Protection. We don't have any cloaks yet, I don't think. Throw that in there. Rapier +1. Hand axe +1. Crossbow. Mace. Scimitar we have equivalent to that stuff. Remember those. There were single expensive arrows in Baldur 1. One was rather specific for ogre mages, and you could miss with it. Of course you could. 1 clock thus far, but non-magical. Oh, cloak. Yeah, I haven't found. This is the first cloak I found. So, anyway, we will take that. Sorry, we will take that. There. Of course, you can't spin around and see what it looks like, but it's there. So now this is light armor. So, shit.
Take care now.
So that's his cloak. It's not ugly. The armor looks good. AC's up to 20. Oh, because of the cloak. Otherwise it'd be 19 without it. Come up with 20 AC. So the spider silk armor.
I'm ready. Whatever it.
We need to sell stuff. She's wearing height armor 2, 14 armor class.
No harm in a little conversation.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
I hope I brought enough gold to see it through. Oh, you get to try to persuade her. Every person gets to try to persuade her of stuff. That's funny. So that's... Oh, she's got 2 grand on her. She can have a lot more money. Seaforge sword still. We don't really need to keep this anyway. Yep, Father's Embrace. Oh, she should actually be wearing this. Undead creatures at the wearer for radiant damage. Nah, actually no. Make sure she ditched this. The Watcher's Guide. This is a spear we'll never use. Thorough Glaive. All this stuff we should be selling. Where dashes or takes a similar action, they gain momentum for 3 turns. Water sparklers. When the wearer stands in the water during combat, it becomes electrified. The wearer starts their turn as on an electrified surface. They gain 3 lightning charges. Bender's Flail. Reduce incoming bludgeoning. Oh, that's right. This is a nice little maze center thing. Found those. Haven't found a use for them though. I'd have to remember to use the water staff while wearing them. Yeah, that's. I don't think I have the water staff. Okay, so for her, we want the shield. Incandescent staff, we might get that with the Gale. Yeah, this... It's a lot of damage for an arrow. Deals double damage to aberrations. But it's only 1. Bought the staff to summon water at the Druid Go. Yeah, I think that's probably
Hello
where it
everyone.
was. I didn't buy it.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Tuesday. She's not supposed to be saying that stuff. Veronica's not supposed to be saying that stuff. It's the first time she said it, though. Oh. That's okay. So is this Worst Ages? You're invested with the power of the meadows and woods of the land and have the effect of bark skin increase your armor plus 16. So instead of 12, it's 16. will encumber her. But that would be good for her to wear. Okay, so this is what's the necklace? Oops, wrong spot. What else did I just put? Oh, the shield. Now, her shield, what was it? Absolute ward. Mother has the absolutes. Brandy. Okay, we don't. Oh, it does heroism, but terrorism, 10 rounds. Don't care. Spell that. No.
Take care now.
So armor class is 16. So 12 from the armor, 16 from bark, or +4 from bark skin, and +1 from dexterity. So wait a minute. That's not what that armor says.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Let's see. So I'm confused. Doesn't the armor say it brings the armor class up to 16? The effective bark skin increases your armor class to 16. Armor is 12, so it gets to 16. And then +1 from dexterity? So shouldn't that be 17? Is my math bad there? 12 plus 4 is 16, +1 is 17, but it only says 16. Why? Is it a spell to cast Barkskin? I don't think so. Because it's on. It's saying the armor class there, you get +4 from Barkskin. I think it's automatically on with this armor. You are invested with the power of the meadows and woods of the land to have the effect of Barkskin, increasing your armor class to 16. So you don't actually have to cast the spell, because it's already in effect, as far as I know. I don't see it as a button here.
See any movement out there?
And see, it's not a button. So it's on automatically. It's just for some reason it's not adding up to 17 like it should say, or it should be, because it says right there. It says armor class 16, and if my math is right, and I know I went to an American school, but 12 plus 4 is 16, and +1 on top of that is 17. So apparently my math skills are better than Larian's math skills. Okay, anyway, that's her. Got some stuff to sell too.
Not the cheeriest of inns, this place. But I suppose the mortal peril lurking just past the firelight is liable to put a dampener on the mood.
Yes, new map. Remember when you told me about, or told me night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell. Why?
So I happen to have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe.
Oh, she's got a sense of humor.
Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you can compose something in time. It's just a token. I don't expect anything in return. Well, I better take it back then.
Ahem. No, you shall not. I'd hate to reward a kind gesture by breaking your fingers. Give me some time. I'll see if there's a way I can make it up to you.
Talk about something that happened to us. Nothing. It's good enough for now.
Heavy. It's for a good cause.
Let me work my magic. By all means. Our asses.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Vendor stuff. You gotta try. Free stuff. That would be a 20, I believe.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
Another supply pack for free. Apparently we're not eating, or we're not paying for our food
if
today.
you're alright by Jahira, you're alright by me.
Okay, so... Seth Crohn's. I think we decided we're gonna let him use a crossbow from time to time, because I think he's got a thing for that. Something that helps him with those stuff, I think. Can't get rid of the hat. The gold wormling staff. Who wants this? Should probably give that to Will. One of these days. Linebreaker boots. Must return when you dash. Gain wrath for 2 turns. Defense and Daredevil club. Oh, +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. Something too close. Adjacent to a hostile creature. This effect can be toggled off. The ranged attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you are adjacent to a hostile creature. Currently wearing Gloves of Belligerent Scott. Thunderous Conversion. When the wearer deals thunder, lightning, or radiant damage, inflict 2 points of 2 turns of reverberation upon the target. Yeah, we need to do that more often. Immune to webbing.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
What's Wrath? Wrath is +1 bonus damage to melee. Oh, +1, huh? Okay, for you. Incandescent Staff. Fireball once a day. Doesn't really have the money for that. Of course, you could get rid of this one.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs. Your next break is in 1 hour.
1,600 for that staff. Oof. It's 1,200. What are you carrying that we can sell? All this stuff. That's right, she doesn't need that. Oh, wait, the longsword? Blooded great axe. This is a two-handed weapon, right? Skin Burster. When the wielder deals melee damage with his weapon, they gain 2 turns of force conduit, which is bludgeoning, piercing, slash damage against the affected entities reduced by 1 per 1 turn remaining. The entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns. Deals force damage to it. Eh? We have a better longbow. That's for tanking purposes. Oh, that's right. I didn't sell that out of a shield, did I? Did I do something stupid? Excuse me. There's the armor. Did I sell the shield? I did. Oh, it's because we don't have anybody that has a brand. That's why. Anyway, let me take a break and then we'll come back and deal with the rest of this when we get back. Okay, so I can get up. Hey, Taco, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. So I'm gonna get up, touch my legs, get some water, talk to Miss Skimpy real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching.
I bet they're close.
Enjoy the dog video.
Watching us.